Check, we are Rawrrzone on location with your homegirl, Ivy, Katie, whatever you want to call me, but talk to me nice because Knowte does not like ugly.
That's right.
Knowte got me out of bed and past my curfew, and we're here in Brooklyn for the Quinn music release, video release event.
Yeah, it's a jumble of words, but you got it. You got it. I'm proud of you.
Man, you started off the year with us at Rawrrzone,
yes,
and you were promoting When Life Hits You, right?
Yes.
Expecting to come from this after having such a big pop with
When Life Hits You.
Yeah.
With this one, I'm really putting all my creativity out there. I feel as though with When Life Hits You, I kind of dabbled in like the chaotic side of myself. And this one, I really threw myself all into that, threw myself into the character with Quinn, Joker, and just really let that more chaotic side of me come out. So I think I threw everything at the wall, and people are going to be excited to see something that's purely unique, raw, and authentic Knowte, you know? So
when it comes to your art, right? Like all of your songs are your babies, but you went from Unchecked to When Life Hits You to Quinn. What do you think, from those three, which do you think is going to be a timeless classic?
That's a good one. I'm going to say as of now, although I always fall in love with the record that I'm most recently promoting, Unchecked is that record. It fully encapsulates everything you need to know about me and everything you need to know about Knowte. It also goes dumb crazy live, which I'm a huge live performer, and especially now that we have a backing band, insane live. Whole crowd goes crazy, jumping, bopping their heads, letting their hair down. You know, that's the one I really let loose. So Unchecked will always be that baby to me, and I think will always be that classic that people go to no matter what record I'm pushing now.
So you talk about being like an out of the box character, your rap, you know, it's not your alternative rap.
Yeah.
This track hits a little more on the horrorcore side.
Yeah.
What was that like? Because it was Quinn is definitely far from what you've been putting out so far.
It was interesting, and I think the person that really pushed me to dive into that, like you said, horrorcore sort of style was Mike Loco. So shout out to him, MLM Entertainment. I recorded a demo to it, and I had the chorus running for a while. I recorded a demo to it, I showed it to him, and he's like, you're not quite hitting the insanity that you need to hit. You need to tap into that side of yourself. So I re-recorded the whole verses with him at a studio, and you know, he just kept telling me like again and again and again. He had me listen to certain inspirations, Heath Ledger Joker, Relapse Eminem when he was doing like some of those crazy horror style voices and stuff like that. So it was fun dabbling into this part of me because I feel as though I've been tiptoeing in it and I finally jumped full force, and I'm loving it. As you can see, the character I took on with Joker, I really dove all into it. You're gonna see it when you see the video.
What was the reaction like? Because when the teaser came out and then the track came out on Spotify, if you go on Spotify, it shows like the whole visualizer. So you get a little glimpse of what the music video actually is if you actually pay attention.
That's right.
But what was the reaction like when it first came out?
It was, a lot of people fell in love, which I knew this was going to be the case because I write music usually based on a story. Although it's, Joker, Harley Quinn, I'm telling a toxic love story. So I knew the music video and the visual was going to be what grabbed people. And once people saw the visual, it all clicked into place for them. They fell in love with the world. They fell in love with the authenticity and the craziness and the insanity that I was trying to put out in the record. But now you see the video, it all connects. So the reception's been amazing, and I only expect it to be even greater when the video actually drops, when we show it to everyone here tonight.
So tell me about the production. I know we have the videographer here, and
yes,
he could come hang out with us now. But where did you come up with all of these ideas for the video?
Yeah, so I had the core concepts for some time, but We really did have meeting after meeting after meeting. Myself, Jex, Aria, Johnny Nightmare, Mike Loco, just meeting after meeting after meeting, writing a script, expanding on the script, tearing the script apart, jumping back into it. Like, it was a whole process from start to finish on, just revisions. So it was a team effort to get to it. The core concept I wanted to show was that they thought it was their wedding.
Welcome.
Yes, this man right here. This is Jex from Jex Studios, videographer extraordinaire. Honestly, I have way too many titles. I'm not going to be able to list them all. But he co-directed Quinn, the video you're going to end up seeing tonight. And yeah, without him, without anyone, it wouldn't have happened. Like, it was really a team effort.
So, Jex, what was it like for you to be part of such a grand production?
I would say it was amazing. I've been in Knowte's life for a couple years now, and I remember the first interaction was we were at a concert or something.
Bowery Electric.
We were at there, and he kind of pulled me to the side, and he was asking me a question and firing off an idea for a visual, and immediately I understood it. And long story short, I can say that it was from that moment I understand that we're both visionaries, and we can both create mentally before even having it, kind of come out physically in the real world. And it was just that right there that kind of pinched me on the shoulder. It was just like, hey, bro, you met someone that kind of understood you, and then, I met someone that understood me, and I understood someone.
It's a bromance.
Well, you gotta say, because we're both named Javon.
That's the thing. My real name's Javon. He's Javon too.
Yeah.
So it's Javon squared.
Spelled the
same way.
Spelled
Everything.
the same way and everything.
Yeah.
Don't tell me y'all have the same last name too.
Nah, that'd be crazy.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be pretty crazy.
Cool. So he's like my long lost cousin.
Yeah,
like
might as well. Yeah.
Clearly, you tell the difference.
Yeah. I'm clearly darker, obviously.
Do you see that? Bro, more melanin than me. I don't know. But,
Look at the hair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna headbang one of these days. I'm gonna get some dreads and headbang one of these days.
Yeah.
But I've been around Knowte for a while, and I just noticed that he's very rambunctious, like inspirational, go-getter, and it's like no's not really an option. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if we don't figure out how to do it this way, we're gonna do it this way.
Yeah.
It's like, if you don't figure out this way, we're gonna do it this way. So he's like a completionist, and that really helps because I have a horrible time sometimes getting to the end result. Like he said earlier, I do a lot of things. Sometimes I don't finish everything. Yeah. But then you be a completionist, and then you're like, boom, done.
That's right.
Done.
That's right.
So,
So what's a couple of things you both could take before we go back inside and enjoy ourselves? What are a couple of things you guys take from this experience that you'll take into your future project?
I would say for me, community. Like, I learned over time, and I keep learning over time because I tend to want to do things by myself and think I'm alone. This music video, you'll see it in the credits. So many people touched this video to make it happen, and I'm thankful for everyone that did so. So it was community that was the one thing I learned, that trust in your community, trust in the people around you, trust in the family you're building, blood or not blood, their family, irregardless, because you go through it thick and thin. And that's the main thing I learned and walked away with from this video.
for me with this is really trial and error. Be okay with trial and error. Be okay with failing sometimes.
Yeah.
But don't really give up on it. It's like, just like I said earlier, if you don't really find the way the first time, try something else, try something else, try something else. It was trial and error.
Yeah.
That's what I take from this. And then the end product was fabulous. So,
Yeah, and you'll see it when we head in.
yeah.
So by the time you see this, it already means that Quinn came out on YouTube. So please look up Quinn from Knowte, and it's not spelled N-O-T-E, it's K-N-O-W-T-E. And if
That's
you don't
right.
get it right, then you a dub. I don't know what to tell you.
Facts.
In the meantime, where can they find you guys?
You can find me at Knowte_worthy, Knowte_worthy on all platforms. And then if you want to just find any of my music, you can Google my name, Knowte. One of the first things that pop up, so check it out.
Now you can get me at _Jex Studios. That's _JEXSTUDIOS. Now that's on Instagram. You can also go on my YouTube. It's Jex Studios LLC. My website, jexstudios.online.
And you heard it here, guys. We have Rawrrzone on location, courtesy of Rawrrzone Media, and of course our friends Elgin Sound Radio and Puso 82.3 FM. Let's go make our way inside. We out.